What's going on, folks? Nick Sanchez, your car guy here, back at it again with another quick review. Before getting into the video, shout out to Roger Beasley Mazda South for giving me the opportunity to use the vehicle. If you guys live in the South Austin area, check the link in the description below or go to mazdasouth.com. All right, so today we're going to review a 2021 Dodge Charger RT. So let's go ahead and read off some of the spec sheet here. Horsepower is at 370. This comes with the 5.7 V8. 0 to 60 in 5.6 seconds, and overall very good looking vehicle. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and do a quick walk around on this nice 2021 Dodge Charger RT in this beautiful octane red pearl coat. You got the front grille right there looking menacing, all blacked out. Bottom left, you do have some of this valance looks like it's coming off a little bit on this one, so they'll probably have to adjust that. 20-inch wheels and nice black side mirrors there with the tinting, and of course the black spoiler making it real nice. On the back of the vehicle you got the Charger emblems blacked out, as well as your backup camera right here. Let's take a second to listen to the exhaust. Okay, let's get some trunk action going on. This one looks like it has all-weather mats. Nice feature, pretty spacious. I mean, not as big as a Challenger, but you'll get your groceries in here, no issue. Okay, time to check out the engine bay. Here we go. 5.7 liter V8, looking super nice with this 370 horsepower right here, and 0 to 60 in 5.6 seconds. So nice Hemi badging right there on the engine cover, and yeah, overall very nice clean package in the engine bay here. Okay, so let's go ahead and start from the rear. All right, so we got plenty of space here in the back seats, and on the RT you do have the rear AC vents, some USB ports, little map pockets back here, and overall very nice. You got the handles, lighting fixtures right there on the side. Let's go ahead and check out the center. Just cup holders right there, nothing too crazy. And I'll give you an overall shot of the driver's seat, center console, and infotainment center there. And then coming into the driver's seat, you do have the keyless entry touch right there. Left-hand side, pretty much the usual setup. You got the mirrors, the locks, the side mirror adjustments. And then this looks like it has the Alpine sound system right there. Driver's seat, you do have power seats with lumbar support. Let's go ahead and give you a shot of the pedals right there. Hood latch, handbrake, switches for the lights, center console, and then the trunk release. Okay, let's go ahead and take a seat. Alrighty, so we're behind the wheel right here. On the steering wheel, we do have the mounts, or the controllers rather, for the center with different setup options. You got your Bluetooth. Right hand side, you got your cruise control. You notice the paddle shifters peeking out. And on the back, let's see if I can get a good angle, you do have audio controllers on both sides of the steering wheel. Right there. Cool. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more in depth into the center screen right here. Let's go ahead and start at number 1. So we got the speedometer. Let me zoom in a little bit. The speedometer, vehicle info, which looks like you got your tires, and then you can go coolant, trans, oil life, voltage, air intake. So you got plenty. Torque as well. You got plenty of different options here to show you what's going on. And then we got the performance with some additional timers right here. 0 to 60, 0 to 100, looks like 1/8 mile, quarter mile, braking. So you got a G-force menu. That's pretty cool too. You got plenty of different tools here to utilize. That's kind of cool. Top speed, oh damn, 135, really? That's crazy. Fuel economy and range under number 4. Trip info, trip A, trip B, I'm guessing, yeah. And then you got your audio, messages, screen setup. When you press this, it looks like you can actually adjust some of these things the way they appear on there for you. And we're back at number 1. Left hand side, you got your RPM gauge. Right hand side, the odometer and the speedometer. No, that's the odometer. That's the speedometer. There we go. It's a little bit too early for me to be doing this video. Okay, so here is the center console. Bottom left, you have your push start. You have your AC vents mounted on each side of the infotainment center. Down in the center, you got your radio controls. You got your sport mode button. So when I toggle that, let's go ahead and bring it back to the center right there. There we go, traction control sport. And then right next to it is a super track pack button. So let's see, when I press that, nothing happens there, but you get more information on the center console. Perimeter alert, and let me zoom out here. Traction control, and then below that you got your AC controllers right there, frost to frost. And then that's pretty much about it for that. To give you a little bit more in-depth breakdown of the infotainment center, let's go ahead and check it out. Media button, climate control figures, phone for Bluetooth. We got your apps, a couple of different options there for you: performance, projection management, Wi-Fi, SOS, and yeah, go ahead and let you check these out. Dim mirror, oops, let's go back one more. And then yeah, just that's pretty much about it for those apps right there. And let's go ahead and go to settings, and that's where you can kind of tailor the experience to your needs. And then panning below the AC controllers, you do have a cubby hole for your phone, charging port. Here's the shifter, and then of course another little additional slot for your key fob. You do have cup holders, and let me pan around to the glove box. You do have a charging port right here, a tray that looks like you can put some change in. And then over here, let me zoom in, you got your USBs and aux port. Okay, now in the passenger seat, we pan up above. You do have your sunglasses holder, the buttons for your map lights right there, and then the sun visor with that additional little side piece, and it does adjust like that, so that's kind of cool. Glove box does have a lock. Then you got your manual. It looks like whoever owned this had a backup spoon. Awesome. All right, we're over here on the feeder road. All right, y'all, I'm on the feeder road right now. Just giving it a little gas. Now, I always like these full-size sedans. I think they're pretty roomy. You feel pretty safe on the highway. And with 370 horsepower, I think it's plenty of pickup for this vehicle. I'm getting to 60 rather quickly. So overall, good handling. I like the spaciousness of the vehicle. That being said, I do think that some people who don't like a full-size vehicle and prefer maybe something a little bit more compact, maybe it's not as appealing to them. Maybe something like the Avenger would be. Myself, this is fine, except if I'm like going downtown Austin or something, then I can see where it's going to be a kind of an inconvenience. But fortunately for me, I don't do anything. I don't do anything. Yeah, overall, I think it's pretty awesome. My final thoughts on this vehicle: I mean, a 370 horsepower. I think it has a pretty much good pickup and go, and with all the in-app features to kind of give you more specs on how you're driving, especially like on the track with the 1/8 mile, 1/4 mile timers built into the system. That's pretty awesome. So overall, I think it's a fun vehicle. I really like this red as well. And with that being said, that's pretty much my overall thoughts on the 2021 Dodge Charger RT. If you guys are in the market for a vehicle, check out our website, mazdasouth.com. If you like the vehicle, if you like the video, give it a like, hit the sub button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.